Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'll choose Mertesacker. He's got his critics, but when...
And the finish! And he can clear it away. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Roberto Carlos. De Bruyne, played out to the right. Plays it in low, and he was alert to it. Romario fiddles it through. Now it's Romario, face to face with... Has a goal! Plays a sharp little ball here. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Vardiol. And it's Zico. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's good running with the ball. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Ah, he's given it away. He might... Vinicius Junior! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the danger is cut out. Mbappe. Mertesacker. It's a pretty loose pass. Vinicius Junior. And here's Benzema. Roberto Carlos. Always onto this. And that's a throw-in. Zico. De Bruyne. Looking for the runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And there is the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Now it's Benzema. Zico does really well to win the ball there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zico, he's had a hit! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Back into the middle. He's in a great position. And the shot! And they can counter here. Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Moved on forwards. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's played into the middle. Mbappe just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vinicius Junior. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Pressing is high and relentless. Romario. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Neymar. Hernandez is in a really good position out wide.
Number 10. Mohamed Salah.
Moved forward and quickly so.
Number 8.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
Coming on the
nutshell now.
field. Number 7. Kylian
Mbappe.
Number 13.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Rodrigo.
And he's going to have his name
Number
taken.
30. Lionel Messi. Number 11. Neymar. Substitution in progress.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Rodrigo. Oh, good read.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Eder Militao. No, that's been intercepted.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Has been
No
indicated.
half measures from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Poor pass that, sloppy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Mbappe, voted man of the match. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you.
It's Rashford! He scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Rashford. He's had a shot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, they could break here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Neymar, he's in here! Rashford. And the ball is out of play. Now it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Oh, taken with style.
And again they hit the front. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mateus, and it's Maradona. And back to the keeper they go. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Rashford. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ljungberg. Hits one! He scores! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gilberto Silva certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Out to the left it goes. Maradona. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read. Rashford. Played out to the right. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick announcement today that
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Substitution in progress.
And so we're off again. And that was very necessary. Threads one in. Interesting ball. Now it's Rashford. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Milan can counter promptly here. Nice little ball through. Oh, that's neat. He's a sharp little ball here. Crossed in once more. And he was alert to it.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Nesta spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gets his pass away, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Inzaghi. And he's in on goal. It's Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Neymar.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ljungberg. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
So, third corner of the game.
Rashford. Number 4.
Up to meet it!
Neymar. Number
Well, they
6.
deserve an awful lot of credit for their
Number
commitment
10.
to the cause, but it's a goal credit
Coming
that
on
would
the
be most
field.
welcome now.
Number 18. Harry Kane.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Number
Caught
17.
offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitutions taking place.
Gilberto Silva. Schneider. Rafael Leao.
Two
Over to the
minutes
left.
has been indicated.
Sends it forward. And it's Schneider. Now it's Rafael Leao. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment. And it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Neymar! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Torreira Carrasco. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gilberto Silva. Now this could tries a shot! And that's been intercepted. Lampard. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Might be danger here. Trippier eases him off the ball. No foul, says the referee. And he was alert to it. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gilberto Silva. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe!
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And now they can spring out of defence. Now there's a fine ball. Massive leap! And the ball's come loose here. Trippier gets rid without sophistication. And it's Maldini. He's a sharp little ball here. Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Point blank header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt it.
And the first half is done, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So, off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Climbs up big! Yes! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Interesting ball. He's got away. Casillas has that under control. Eder
The
Militao.
attendance for this match was
Defenders on the back foot.
71,649.
And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit. They are rampant. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goes in for the header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Neymar.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Over to the left, fiddles it through. Rafael Leao. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Torreira Carrasco. Lampard.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Carrasco. He's beaten the offside trap. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Ljungberg. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Rafael Leao claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the clearance. Gilberto Silva gets it back. Now it's Griezmann, played out to the left flank. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Pete.
Oh, shooting chance! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Conte, and now the breakaway. Still goalless at the moment.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Gilberto Silva, and it's Zico. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? That's great. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Throw in. I've managed to get it away. That's an excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Move forward and quickly so. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, they could break here. And they're back on the ball again. Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a pretty loose pass. Griezmann threads one in.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of... It's Ibrahimovic! Mbappe. Oh, good read.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And a header! There it is!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Coming
on both sides, actually.
Is
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second
substitution in
half.
progress.
Shifted upfield. Fiddles it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted.
The attendance for this
Yeah,
match
that's top
was
defending and preventing him turning, which can
71,550.
open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. Saint-Maximin. Bit too much weight on the pass. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Coming on the field is number 9.
Maldini.
Erling Haaland. Substitution.
Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Fabian Ruiz. Oh, great chance! And the shot! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, what a mistake! Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, good read. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way past. Oh, good taken of Zico! And a second time! Decent enough try. Dumfries. And that's been intercepted. Zico. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Played up towards the front line. Well read, nice interception. And it's Zico. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mertesacker.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just... Now the finish! It's a loose ball. In for the follow-up! Here's Tromeni. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Has a go! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hits one! And more, and more, and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. It is a corner. Climbs up big! And he's there to make the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. That's going to go a long way. And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Hello, attendees.
Peter, do I
This
really
is
need
a
to say
lost
anything, or
children's
can I simply
announcement.
refer you to the
With
scoreline?
father of a boy in a blue
Really
hat
has been
kindly
an
make his
astonishing
way to
game,
the
peppered with
information
goals.
center.
You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 14.
Here we go again.
Mesut Ozil. Number 18.
Look at the space here.
Number 7.
Casemiro,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi,
Number 9.
Kimmich. Oh, some
Kylian
tackle that.
Mbappe. Coming on the field. Number 6.
Could be danger here.
Number 8. Number 4. Toni Kroos. Number 21. Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Kimmich. Filippo Inzaghi. Kane.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Gets the shot away! Ljungberg. And it's Marquinhos. Kane, a scorer already in the game. Oh, he's onto this. He's left his man. Roberto Carlos! And he should have made it 4.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Good reason for optimism here. Towering header! Another chance! done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Kroos. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. And that has left him in a heap. They've got a corner here. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without complication. Eder Militao. Played out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Ljungberg. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Poor pass that, sloppy. Could move up a gear here. Zico charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romario. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Romario. Nice ball and he's in here. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. Romario. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Zico. Oh, great ball! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Davis. Bruno Fernandes. Mane. Ball's gone out of play. Belts one. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Nkunku gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Nice little ball through. So nearly the perfect ball. Eder Militao. No, he's not getting his way this time.
There will be 1 minute
Gets
added
his pass
time.
away. Oh, it's one! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the...
And there's the end of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
And now,
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Special birthday.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Has a goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. Saint-Maximin. Zico. And they can counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Saint-Maximin.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 8. Coming on the
Ljungberg.
field is
Some resolute defending
number
there.
5.
Over to the left. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mane. Out to the right. Spread neatly. He's got away. Oh, that was vital.
The
Massive lead.
attendance for this match was
Decent defence, but not
71,550.
quite good enough. Gilberto Silva. Now it's Romario. Ljungberg. Romario. He's had a shot! Decent enough try. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break out here. And it's Zico. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming. And that's definitely not his best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Backward it goes. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gently done. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Bruno Fernandes gets it back.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos, he's left his man. Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt.
There will be 3 minutes at
Board
a
shows
time.
there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Davis. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And that will be the final act. 1 goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.